Hey guys, I'm Naija. I'm reinventing my life at 49. And yes, I work at the gas station, as you can see. But don't come for me because it's peaceful here. Hello. Anyway, I'm back. If you don't already know, I just shot my reality style TV show. And it was situations going on. Like, I woke up that morning, guys, like praying, like, God, I don't even know filming this filming thing is for me because I feel like every time I have a situation like with like people showing up, you pay them, paid or non-paid, it's still a situation. It's always a situation. So I'm like God, like what is it? Like I love doing it, but I'm just like it's always like this huge inconvenience, and I always got to kind of figure things out at the last minute. And I tell people, if something comes up, please tell me before. Like I understand emergencies happen, but like every time I film, it's a big situation. Like every time. But anyway, it did turn out good. Like the the people that I had, like that came and turned out well. I'm supposed to be drinking a day. I could barely drink this whole thing of water. I got goals, okay? I got goals. Um, I'm going to the gym 3 or 4 times a week. I'm eating good. I have to include water in my diet. When you have a certain age, you just gotta you be gentle with yourself and just make sure you intentionally feeding your body what it needs, right? But anyway, so let me tell you, my videographer, which was a paid person, I didn't pay him yet, but he wasn't on time. Matter of fact, he didn't show up. He said that he was coming from another client. He was communicating, but just, I mean, he's younger, so he didn't show up. And he said he might come. I said, you don't have to come. I said, because I started on time. Luckily, I know how to film and use my camera. Luckily, I bought both of my cameras, but one camera did not work correctly. So I usually have to use my main camera to work. I could have used my phone. I don't even think about that. But anyway, he um was like, "Oh, I could still help even if you don't pay me because I wasn't gonna pay you, and I wasn't gonna pay you a full amount because you didn't come on time, you know." And I understand when you have clients, you got to make sure that you get to each client on time and you give them their fair amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Or I'd rather somebody say they can't do it than to not show up because I do be really needing the help. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, um, Um, and then I had another young lady that couldn't make it because her dad died, and she had a funeral, and I was just like, just my luck. I mean, that's not like, I mean, that's an extreme emergency. You know what I'm saying? Like, her dad died. Hello, but I just feel like when it comes to me, it's like always these big situations like happening to other people around me that's involved in my project, and I reached out to her and, told her, like, don't even come. Because I think she was going to try to come. But I said, no, be with your family. Don't even come. It's just unfortunate. That's why I prayed. I'm like, God, like, keep my people safe. And the people around them safe. So we can, like, do this. But every time, I mean, not just her, but, like, when I have a project, um, like, it's just always like an emergency situation with somebody in the project. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta be like, then I have to figure out like how to make it work, which I always do. But wondering, can I get one project where everybody shows up and nothing happens to nobody and everybody's fine. I just want at least one, you know. I mean, I want more, God, but at least one. And then another guy that was supposed to come, he didn't even show up. Like he hasn't been communicating at all. And he was through my sister, and I was telling her like, what's going on with him? Like you said he would do it. And after a while, I stopped asking. I don't like. I'm not gonna beg you. I mean, he did say he wanted to like get into the film business, but how you gonna get into the film business if you don't show up when somebody invites you for an opportunity? You know, you just never know who you're gonna meet there. But anyway, people are people, and I'm guessing that I'm just gonna have to deal with situations. There's gonna always be a situation. It seemed like, but I'm gonna keep praying around my project I so that I won't be getting to these situations where it just seems harder. You know, I don't have a whole team. Most of the time, it's just me. Like the judge, I'm supposed to have another judge with me judging my reality show. I know she does film too, so I couldn't really like. I'm the type of person that's gonna ask you maybe once or twice, and then after that, I'm not gonna keep asking you because either you just really busy and you just can't get back to me, or you saying yes because you feel sorry for me, or I don't know. So I'm not gonna keep asking you. If you don't show up, you don't show up. And I don't hold grudges or nothing like that. I don't hold grudges. I'm not wasting my energy on that. I just know who I can depend on. Certain people you can depend on. Certain people really be busy. You know what I'm saying? And then certain people you can't depend on them. You just can't. So don't ask. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people I be wanting to work with, but I know they just be really busy. So I'm just shooting in the dark, right? Shoot my shot in the dark. And certain people even though they're talented, you still can't work with them because they're unreliable. Okay? So I'm learning too because it's not like I'm perfect or anything like that. This thing's a bit too tight. It's not like I'm perfect or anything like that, but like what I envisioned a reality show to be, I feel like it came out better. Like definitely something different. Like I did not expect it to be how it came out, but I'm happy and I'm glad that it came out the way it did. So, and I'm gonna put it on my film channel, which will be in the description box below. But it's not out yet. It's gonna take me a minute to edit, and I have issues with hiring someone else to edit my film because somebody stole like my other film and put it on their channel, and I keep saying like I don't always mention it or whatever, but this was a friend of mine, and I'm not saying it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal because you can't just be stealing people's stuff. Especially I've copyrighted my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, but they don't know. But I'm just like, you get a couple points for it on your channel. I don't know. I'm a money person, but not really a money person. As you can see, I work at BJ's. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like they pay me a lot of money, but I can't say I'm not confrontational because I'm gonna tell you, I will confront you depending on what the situation is. But I just choose the way I exert my energy. I just choose it wisely. Not always gonna be exerting my energy because people is doing stuff that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? So I think that comes with just wisdom and you really talking to God and say, God, you said you gonna handle it, so handle it. Thank you. You know, why is this? I feel like this is too tight. So, but yeah, so y'all stay tuned for my reality show. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be fun. We had a good time. We had a real good time. Like, I'm so glad that the people that did show up, like, showed up. And prayers for my friend that lost her dad and stuff like that. Um, hey, hold on, somebody. I'm back. I'm trying to like do this scarf in a way where it's not giving me a freaking headache. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So everything comes with wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like how you deal with people and how much energy you exert to everybody. Because look, let me tell you something. Time is precious, honey. If you want to use your time arguing with people, debating their actions, the only time you want to be fighting with somebody is if they hurt you or somebody you love. Okay? And I don't advocate violence, but hey, I advocate self defense. Okay? Now, um, but as far as what people say and they not showing up and being accountable and stuff like that, no, no. I'm not using my energy for that. Not at all. No. I feel like the time I have left on this earth is very precious and I'm just not using it to do that. Okay? I'm using it to create experiences that are memorable and stuff like that. So the way I operate is different from a lot of people. Okay? I don't like me and somebody could be doing the same thing, but I'm gonna do it differently. Like I'm in the film industry, right? I write films and stuff, but I don't like waking up early. I want to wake up when I want to wake up, and that's usually maybe 7, maybe 8 o'clock. It depends on the day. And with film, you get in early because you want to get in all your shots because it's just not enough time and it budgeting and stuff like that. So no, I'm just gonna create low budget stuff for free and do it the time I want to, and that's the pleasure, creative pleasure you have when you create your own stuff. You can do it whatever time you want. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know what the hell I was saying before, because I don't know what's going on today that everybody want to get gas. But anyway, so yeah, I have my reality show, and now it's about editing it. What? Editing it. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna edit it, and then it's gonna come out. I've given myself a month to edit it because if I give myself more than a month, I might not want to put it out, and then that would be a situation. Okay, because then I'd be like, oh, I don't like it or whatever. And when you put time and energy into something with other people, you want to at least put it out for them to see it. So I'm gonna put it on my film page, and it's gonna be broken up into segments because I kind of did it in like 3 episodes, but it's really fun. It's a different kind of reality show. You don't see this kind of reality show. It's an acting reality show, and it's older women, and it's no fighting, but it's like it's really good. It's like It's like different. It's hard to explain because it's like something I can't like relate it to something that's already out because this what I've created is different, you know. But it's really good. Like these women really did their big one in this reality show. Okay, they really did their big one, and I'm proud of them, and I'm happy for them, and I'm happy for me, and support them. You know what I'm saying when they come out, support them. And I also wrote my ebook that should be in the description box below if you're interested. It's about one of the characters. It's a prelude to something I wrote, and she's a big woman, and she goes through a lot of relationships, and she is so accepting of men that like she um enjoys the intention and stuff like that because it wasn't really something she had growing up, which I didn't really write that in the book, but that's a little backstory about her. But I feel like giving a platform to people that you don't always necessarily give a platform for, like the big curvy women, like let them be the star of the show. And in my book, they the star of the show. Okay, my reality show, older women. Okay, they don't always be the star of the show. Older women, not always, or maybe I'm just not looking for that. But anyway, In my reality show, all of the women are over, I don't know, I didn't enter the age, but they're all older women, and I love it. I love the direction they went in, and it's so good. And support them, and really, it's gonna be really good, really, really, really good. Um, they go through a series of acting challenges, and some of them has been in the acting scene, some of them hasn't, and then they get to tell their stories about like growing up. Some it's just really good, and the confessional. I can't wait to hear the confessionals. I don't know what they were saying about me or each other. I don't know, but it should be interesting. But anyway, guys, let me get back to work. If you like this channel, if you're grown, or if, you know, mostly I talk about grown people stuff. Mostly, now I talk about being in the gas station at 50. Well, I'm 49 years young, and yeah, I see y'all back at the gas station tomorrow. Peace.